My channel, it's Texas Renegade. This is Jason. If you like my videos, like and subscribe. So it's pretty nasty weather in Texas right now. I'm not in the Jeep. A few things have happened, which is why I haven't gone live. One of them being I screwed up my back somehow. I was on Friday after work. I went for a 10-mile run at one of our local like more hilly areas that I like to train at, and I did 8 miles on the hill, doing hill work, and then wrapped up 10 miles, went to the gym, just did some usual stuff like jump rope, core work, and then I went to go hit the heavy bag, threw one right punch, and it was just like a pain like in my liver that radiated like towards my back. Took me out. I haven't been able to run. I've tried to like jog around the hotel. Well, I'm in a hotel room right now because Texas is just getting hammered right now with cold weather, and tomorrow's supposed to be really bad. And I've already been sleeping in the cold, but with this sore back and everything, I'm not trying to catch pneumonia or nothing like that, even though I'll be all right, but but I got vacation days, so I'm just taking a day off work. Well, we can't even really work because it's so cold. Glue doesn't stick. The machine I work on freezes up. Because, like I said, I don't work in the AC or heat, so it's rough. But anyway, so I noticed this pain on Friday. Saturday, Sunday was even worse. Like anytime I cough or sneeze, it was just like I've had fractured ribs before, so it was just like it just felt like a fractured rib, like it would like buckle me kind of. That's how bad it hurt. And yeah, so I just stayed up kind of late last night and just been taking it easy. I've been getting on like those little sit-down bikes at the gym just to stay active. I still do my core, but I don't really push it. I don't know. I just hope like I'm not like my body's breaking down and I just can't run anymore. Maybe I had a side stitch. I don't know, but like it was cold, but it wasn't cold when I went and did that 10-mile run. But there were certain parts where it would be like colder in some spots, I guess because the elevation drops or something. I don't know, but I don't know if I just strained myself, but whatever I did, it took me out. And so I'll go to the doctor yesterday. They do blood work, whatever. The doctor listens to me and tells me, it sounds like musculoskeletal. Well, they come back about 30 minutes later and try to tell me it's my heart and blah, 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 blah. And we need to transfer you in an ambulance and get you to the hospital across town. And I'm like, I listened to this one guy on YouTube, and he's saying that basically this whole new agenda coming out, they're going to start going after people's hearts. We're going to start hearing more and more about that. So I'm thinking, I'm like, I almost gave in, to be honest with you. I was like, well, fuck. I don't know, man, maybe. But I'm like, I start replaying what Joel says, the guy that I listen to. And he's been right. He's been right, about the pandemic before it even happened. He's been right about the jabs. He's been right about everything. This dude's been right about everything. Weather modification, he's been right about that. And it's crazy that the people that are buying all this stuff. No, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about people that are buying into the whole agenda and just going along to get along. Like those people are looked at as sane. Like that's crazy to me. And stuff like people are falling out left and right, and people are acting like that's normal. But anyway, so you're telling me, okay, so I usually run like 6 miles, and I'll get on a bike, I'll swim or something, and then maybe a rest day, and then Friday is like my long run, 10 miles. So you're gonna tell me that I have clogged arteries and that you need to ambulance me to a hospital across town when I just drove myself here, that I could drive myself there. And I'm like, this is a money grab, and they're gonna kill me in here. So I just discharged, and I'm just gonna take it as a muscle strain and just take it easy. That's all I can do. And if I die, you know, whatever, you know. You know, I'm not gonna be miserable in the hospital. And they like tried to take my coffee, and they were like, you can't eat for like a whole day. And I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm just like, I'm a pretty active person, and I get hungry. I was just like, excuse me, just stay up too late. I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna be in here. And it was cold in there. It was cold outside. Like I'm in Texas. It's cold right now. And so yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Probably go to the gym later and get on the bike. That's all I can do. You know, I'm not gonna let myself go. And if I have to give up running for a little bit, you know, I guess that's how it's gonna have to be. Not really happy about it. On another note, I finally got the Twin Tribes record. That came in pretty random. I made a video about it, and I just chalked it up as a loss. But I was like, you know, maybe because of the pandemic and everything, or you know, it's not a major label. I mean, so they can't just be putting them out. So maybe the record company was behind, or maybe it's, I don't know. Where's this? Beso de Muerte. Nah, probably Mexico or something, but anyway, I got it, and you know, props to the Twin Tribes. I want to go see them live, but yeah, it's probably one of my favorite records by them. Nothing but good tracks. There's not one bad track on here. Probably one of my favorite bass players right now. I just like his. It's nothing too technical, but you know, it just sounds good as a bass player. So yeah, that's about it. Another record for my collection. I just hope that. Excuse me. I just hope that it's nothing internal. That's all I can say. I'm able to cough. I'm able to sneeze, like a full sneeze. I'm able to blow my nose without it hurting. So I guess I'm getting better. It's just I have a strained muscle. That's or a pinched nerve or something. I don't know, but I know it ain't my heart. I mean, it just sounds like they were trying to. I think there's. Well, the point I'm trying to get at is, and I know I'm not the only one, but they're starting to go after people's hearts right now. You can call me crazy, you can call me whatever, but we're gonna start seeing more and more about that stuff, and more stuff isn't gonna make sense, but people are gonna make it out to make sense if that makes sense. But yeah, nothing new really. Got these little. Yeah, I was also in pain when I got these, but just some little filler. I'm gonna do my neck here in a couple of weeks. And it looks kind of awkward, but we're going to fill that in. Or it'll be on this side, I guess. Yeah. Get my neck done. Fill that in with some clouds behind there. Blend it in. I got SA. It was a Spurs logo. That's my team. But it could also be the town I live in. But it was a logo that I don't think ever went through. Or lettering that never went through for the team. So I just liked it. And it's a little spot that I could fit in right there. And then just these negative shading $signs, you know. We'll fill that in too when I get my other neck piece. We'll blend that in better, but it looks kind of awkward right now, but you know, I like it. Got my hands hit again. Hopefully that black stays around here. That's just the bad area. A lot of fallout happened, but we'll see what happens, you know, because I really like that black right here, so hopefully that stays. And with me not working for a few days, not having to wear gloves, that should help that out. We hit all the white again. You might not be able to tell, but hit a lot of that white again. And the black right there. It's a bad area. A lot of fallout happens right in that area. So if you're ever gonna get hand tattoos, oh yeah, we hit the white on the knuckles there. Hopefully that stays too. I'm a big fan of that. So yeah. Other than that, that's about it. I got the, I don't know if I'm able to, it's kind of an awkward angle here. So. Got the bats, figure this shit out. The bats on the other side of my neck, or behind my ear. And, let's see, it's kind of awkward to get back there. But, there you go, you can see that. Japanese death. And then, try to make the bats better. Yeah, that was kind of awkward. But, yeah. So, yeah, my favorite activity, I can't do it no more. You know, I've already come to terms that, you know, if I can't run anymore, I'll just start making music again, or it never happened, but, you know, I used to jam with people and stuff, but, you know, I'll get more serious, I'll commit myself into, you know, I've always wanted to DJ, or, you know, I got a bass, you know, I just need to get a cab, and, or maybe I'll just take up cycling and just be a cyclist, you know. You know, I've already come to terms, you know, even though I love running, you know, I can't do it forever, so, you know, it is what it is. Looks like we have one viewer in here. Like and subscribe if you like my channel, or don't, but, yeah, if you're in Texas, stay warm, or if you're in any cold parts, stay warm, stay safe, stay off the roads, a lot of crazy drivers, and, yeah, I'm out. Y'all take it easy.